I'm not quite sure what to say about the Waltons movie collection, so I probably won't say all that much. But the Waltons is one of those shows that's always been kind of a mystery to me. I've never been a gigantic fan of it, but it's certainly not a bad show either. It just sort of fits into a demographic that I'm not a part of. You know, if you're into that whole middle America, really wholesome Little House on the Prairie type of thing, then The Waltons is a great show for you. It's kind of like Dallas with all of the sex, money, and drugs removed from it. It's a very wholesome show, and sometimes that works. Sometimes, as for people like me, it doesn't work quite as well. But for the fans of the show who have gone through and collected all 9 seasons that Warner Brothers has released, quite successfully from what I understand, now you can finally get the Waltons movie collection, which wraps up, I believe, pretty much everything there is of the Waltons to be found on DVD. What you get here are 6 reunion movies filmed after the end of the TV show, almost all of which are holiday themed, with a couple of wedding themed episodes. So you get 6 movies total. They are A Wedding on Walton's Mountain, Mother's Day on Walton's Mountain, A Day for Thanks on Walton's Mountain, a Walton Thanksgiving Reunion, a Walton Wedding, and a Walton Easter. So as you can see, you get a couple Thanksgiving days, you get Easter, a couple of weddings, and Mother's Day thrown in just for good measure. The bottom line is, if you're a big Waltons fan, this is a set that you need to own. There are no extra features on it, unfortunately, but it'll complete your collection nicely. And you do get 6 movies on there with about running time about 90 minutes each. That's a pretty good amount of extra features. It runs to about almost 10 hours of total time. So, Waltons fans, this is definitely one you need to have on your shelf.